100 years have passed away. A brand new king is here to stay. He forgot the Joseph's name, but the holy fire is still aflame. The bricks are heavy in the sun, a labor that is never done. The more they try to keep them low, the more the people started to grow. Oh, we're rising like the morning sun. The story's only just begun. Building cities in the sand, growing strong across the land. God is watching every breath, choosing life instead of death. A nation born in the heavy light, shining through the darkest night. Shifra and Pua stood so tall, they didn't fear the Pharaoh's call, saving every baby boy, turning sorrow into joy. Oh, we're rising like the morning sun. The story's only just begun. Building cities in the sand, growing strong across the land. You can try to hold us down, but the maker wears the crown. Every chain is gonna break for the holy promise sake. Oh, we're rising like the morning sun. The story's only just begun. Building cities in the sand, growing strong across the land. God is watching every breath, choosing life instead of death. A nation born in the heavy light, shining through the darkest night. A tiny boat upon the river now, hidden in the reeds for a little while. The sister watched from a distance far, waiting for the rising of a morning star. The princess came to wash the day away. She saw the basket where the baby lay, a crying sound that touched a royal heart, where a brand new story had a place to start. Oh, he was drawn from the water deep, a holy promise that the river had to keep, dancing to the rhythm of a stranger in a land where the shadows fall, waiting for the echo of a burning call. Oh, he was drawn from the water deep, a holy promise that the river had to keep. Dancing to the rhythm of a lo-fi groove, watching how the hand of the maker can move. From the palace halls to the desert sand, the future leader of a chosen land. In the middle of the struggle, in the middle of the pain, there's a bright new hope falling like the rain. He led the flock to the mountainside, with nothing left but a place to hide. Behind the desert and the heavy stone, he saw a fire like he'd never known. A bush was burning with a holy flame, but the leaves were staying just the same. He turned aside to see the light, a sudden wonder in the middle of the sight. Oh, take the sandals from your weary feet, where the heaven and the mountain meet. Standing on the ground that is holy and bright, walking in the power of the Maker's might. I have seen the sorrow and the bitter cry from the heavy land where the children die. I am who I am, the Spirit said, bringing out the hope from the quiet dead. Oh, take the sandals from your weary feet, where the heaven and the mountain meet. Standing on the ground that is holy and bright, walking in the power of the Maker's might. Go to the king and tell him to release, bring the people to the land of peace. A milk and honey flowing in the sun, until the work of the grace is done. Oh, take the sandals from your weary feet, where the heaven and the mountain meet. Standing on the ground that is holy and bright, walking in the power of the Maker's might. He is the God of the fathers of old, with a story that is finally being told. From the burning fire to the chosen hand, leading the way to the promised land. What if they don't believe what I say? What if they don't listen to the way? Throw down the staff upon the sand, and pick up the serpent with your hand. The heavy wood upon the floor becomes a life, and then once more the snow was white upon the side, with every sign to be the guide. Oh, speak the truth that must be heard, with the power of the living word, holding the wonder Now you will see what I will do to make the ancient promise true. I am the Lord, the great I am, the God of Jacob and Abraham. I heard the groan and saw the chain. I'll wash away the heavy stain with an outstretched arm and a mighty hand. I'll bring you to the promised land. Oh, the name of the Lord is a shining light, breaking through the middle of the night, dancing to the groove of a holy plan. For every woman and every man, I will be your God and you'll be mine. A legacy that's written in a line, from the fathers of old to the sons today, leading the people in the light of day. Levi's sons and the family tree, growing for the world to see. Aaron and Moses standing tall, answering the Maker's call. Oh, the name of the Lord is a shining light, breaking through the middle of the night, dancing to the groove of a holy plan. For every woman and every man, I will be your God and you'll be mine. A legacy that's written in a line, from the fathers of old to the sons today, leading the people in the light of day. Standing tall at 80 years of age, turning over to a brand new page. Aaron's holding up the holy wood, doing everything the Maker said they should. Throw it down upon the palace floor, watch it moving like a life once more. The magicians tried to do the same, but their serpents disappeared into the flame. Oh, the river's turning red tonight, underneath the shadow of the Maker's might. He is showing who is really king, with every wonder that the heavens bring. Dancing to the groove, yeah, the beat is real, breaking through the heart of heavy steel. From the water to the dusty ground, the power of the truth is being found. Strike the water of the river Nile, turning bitter for a long, long while. Every drop is turning into red, just like the holy word the Father said. Oh, the river's turning red tonight, underneath the shadow of the Maker's might. He is showing who is really king, with every wonder that the heavens bring. But the heart of Pharaoh's turning cold, refusing all the stories being told. He won't listen to the heavy sound, even as the signs are all around. He's showing who is really king with every wonder that the heavens bring. Dancing to the groove, yeah, the beat is real. Breaking through the heart of heavy steel. From the water to the dusty ground, the power of the truth is being found. Frogs are jumping in the palace hall, coming from the river, climbing on the wall. In the ovens, in the golden beds, heavy shadows on the royal heads. Pharaoh cried to take the plague away. I will let the people go today. But when the morning brought the quiet air, he forgot the promise and the prayer. Oh, can't you see the finger of the hand moving in the middle of a heavy land? From the dust that's turning into life, cutting through the pride like a holy knife. God is making a division in the light, keeping all his children in the sight. Goshen is the place where the mercy stays, walking in the wonder of the holy ways. Swarms of flies are filling up the sky, but the land of Goshen stays so dry. A miracle, it sets the heart apart, showing every beat within the heart. I will let you go, but not too far, hiding in the shadow of a falling star. A halfway promise in a heavy chest, failing every single holy test. Oh, can't you see the finger of the hand moving in the middle of the heavy land? From the dust that's turning into life, cutting through the pride like a holy knife. God is making a division in the light, keeping all his children in the sight. Goshen is the place where the mercy stays, walking in the wonder of the holy ways. The hand is moving on the field in fold, a heavy story that is being told. The horses and the camels feel the sting, a sudden shadow that the heavens bring. But in the valley where the children stay, not a single life was taken away. From the dust of ashes, the boys start to grow, a heavy lesson that the king must know. Oh, there is no one like the Lord in all the earth, giving every promise a brand new birth. He makes a line between the dark and day, guiding all the faithful in the holy way. Listen to the thunder and the falling hail, against the maker every power will fail. The fire in the ice, a wonder in the sky, while the mercy keeps the chosen people dry. this time, the Pharaoh said, with a heavy crown upon a heavy head. But when the rain and the thunder ceased to be, he locked the heart and wouldn't set them free. Oh, there is no one like the Lord in all the earth, giving every promise a brand new birth. He makes a line between the dark and day, guiding all the faithful in the holy way. Listen to the thunder and the falling hail. Against the maker every power will fail. The fire in the eyes, a wonder in the sky, while the mercy keeps the chosen people dry.
An east wind blowing through the quiet night, bringing a shadow to the morning light. The locust came like a heavy cloud, covering the land with the humming shroud. Nothing green was left upon the tree, as far as the human eye could see. The servants whispered in the Pharaoh's ear, Egypt is ruined and the end is near. Oh, the darkness falls where the pride remains, breaking the power of the heavy chains. 3 days of silence in a world of black, with no way forward and no way back. But in the houses where the children stay, there's a golden light of a holy day, walking in the spirit, dancing in the soul, while the maker takes the full control. Leave your flocks but go and serve your king, a halfway promise that the Pharaoh brings. Not a single hoof shall stay behind, with the steady heart and the steady mind. Oh, the darkness falls where the pride remains, breaking the power of the heavy chains. 3 days of silence in the world of black, with no way forward and no way back. Get away from me, the ruler cried, with a heavy darkness deep inside. The day you see my face, you will surely die underneath the shadow of the Egypt sky. Oh, the darkness falls where the pride remains, breaking the power of the heavy chains. 3 days of silence in a world of black, with no way forward and no way back. But in the houses where the children stay, there's a golden light of a holy day, walking in the spirit, dancing in the soul, while the maker takes the full control. From the empty field to the heavy throne, the power of the truth is clearly shown.
The Lord said to Moses on the dusty road, I'll bring one more plague to the king's abode. After this he'll surely let the people go, with a heavy hand and a heart of woe. Tell the men and women to ask for the gold, the silver payment for the stories told. I will give the people favor in their sight, before the coming of the heavy night. Oh, at midnight I will walk through the land, with the justice of the maker's hand. Every firstborn son is falling to the deep, while the heavy shadows start to creep. 3 children where the mercy stays. Not a dog will bark in the holy ways. I will make a line that the world can see to set the sons of the promise free. Oh, at midnight I will walk through the land with the justice of the Maker's hand. Every firstborn son is falling to the deep, while the heavy shadows start to creep. Moses turned away with a burning heart, knowing that the time had come to part. Pharaoh wouldn't listen or change his mind, leaving all the mercy far behind. Oh, at midnight I will walk through the land with the justice of the Maker's hand. Every firstborn son is falling to the deep, while the heavy shadows start to creep. There's a silence in the houses of light, in the middle of the dark and heavy night. Every chain is breaking for the holy sake, as the morning of the freedom starts to wake. Yeah. Pick a land without a spot or a stain. Keep it till the evening in the desert rain. Put the blood upon the sides of the door, a holy shield like never before. Eat in haste with your sandals on your feet, bitter herbs and the unleavened wheat. For the Lord will pass through the land tonight to separate the shadow from the light. Oh, when I see the blood, I'll pass over you, keeping every single holy promise true. Freedom is rising in the middle of the night, walking out of Egypt in the Maker's might. Leave the heavy chains on the dusty floor, walking through the open of golden door. A nation is born in a single day, starting out the journey on the holy way. A cry went up in the middle of the dark, from the palace halls to the lowest spark. Pharaoh called for Moses in the quiet hour, bowing to the rhythm of the higher power. 400 years and 30 more since the fathers walked upon the shore. They took the silver and they took the gold, the greatest story that was ever told. Oh, when I see the blood, I'll pass over you, keeping every single holy promise true. Freedom is rising in the middle of the night, walking out of Egypt in the Maker's might. Leave the heavy chains on the dusty floor, walking through the open of the golden door. A nation is born in a single day, starting out the journey on the holy way.
The pillar of the cloud in the morning light, the pillar of the fire in the middle of the night. He never leaves the side of the chosen way, guiding every step of the day. Consecrate the firstborn unto me, a sign for all the children to see. Remember how the heavy chain was broke when the mighty word of the Father spoke. Eat the bread without a trace of leaven, a holy gift is coming down from heaven. A mark upon the hand and on the head, just like the holy words the Spirit said. The pillar of the cloud in the morning light, the pillar of the fire in the middle of the night. He never leaves the side of the chosen way, guiding every step of the day. He didn't lead him through the shore to land, to save him from the war and from the hand, but through the desert and the heavy sea, to set the spirit and the nation free. Moses carried Joseph's ancient bones, moving past the valley and the stones. A promise made in years of long ago, watching how the river of the mercy flows. The pillar of the cloud in the morning light, the pillar of the fire in the middle of the night. He never leaves the side of the chosen way, guiding every step of the day. Oh, the glory is a shield and a steady guide, with the Maker walking right by our side. From the edge of Egypt to the desert sand, leading the people to the promised land.
Pharaoh's heart turned cold again, chasing through the dust and rain. 600 chariots on the run, underneath the desert sun, trapped between the wall and sea, crying out, how can this be? Moses said, stand still and see. The Lord will set the people free. Oh, the sea is parting in the middle of the night, walking through the walls of the holy light. Dry ground where the deep was wide, with the Maker walking by our side. Watch the waters rise so tall, holding back the heavy fall. The enemies will wash away in the breaking of the holy day. The pillar moved to the back of the line, a dark cloud and a holy sign, holding off the army's hand until we reach the other land. Oh, the sea is parting in the middle of the night, walking through the walls of the holy light. Dry ground where the deep was wide, with the Maker walking by our side. Watch the waters rise so tall, holding back the heavy fall. The enemies will wash away in the breaking of the holy day.
The horse and the rider are thrown in the sea. The Lord is my strength and my melody. He is the God that my fathers knew, keeping the ancient promise true. Miriam took the tambourine in her hand, leading the women across the sand. Sing to the Lord, for he triumphed high underneath the open desert sky. Oh, the Lord is my strength and my holy song, leading the people where we belong. The horse and the rider fell to the deep, a holy promise the waters keep. Your right hand, Lord, is majestic in might, shining through the middle of the heavy light. You'll bring us to the mountain of your own, to the sanctuary of your holy throne. 3 days walking in the desert sun, looking for water but finding none. Bitter was the spring on the thirsty ground, until a brand new mercy was found. Oh, the Lord is my strength and my holy song, leading the people where we belong. The horse and the rider fell to the deep, a holy promise the waters keep. Throw the branch into the bitter well, story of the healing that the people tell. I am the Lord who makes you whole, healing the body and the soul. Oh, the Lord is my strength and my holy song, leading the people where we belong. The horse and the rider fell to the deep, a holy promise the waters keep. Your right hand, Lord, is majestic in might, shining through the middle of the heavy light. You'll bring us to the mountain of your own, to the sanctuary of your holy throne. Into the wilderness of sin they went, underneath the shadow of a dusty tent. We remember Egypt and the pots of meat, something more than bitter in the desert heat. The Lord said to Moses in the quiet sky, I've heard the grumble and I've heard the cry. In the evening twilight you will eat the quail, a holy promise that will never fail. Oh, the bread is falling from the heaven's gate, a morning mercy that is never late. Gather what you need for the coming day, walking in the rhythm of the Father's way. When the dew is gone on the valley floor, something like a frost by the open door. What is this? They whisper with the curious heart, the taste of honey for a brand new start. Oh, the bread is falling from the heaven's gate, a morning mercy that is never late. Gather what you need for the coming day, walking in the rhythm of the Father's way. On the 6th day, gather up a double share, resting in the comfort of the Maker's care. For the 7th morning is a holy rest, passing is never late. Gather what you need for the coming day, walking in the rhythm of the Father's way. Every single seed is a gift of light, through the morning mist and the heavy night. 40 years of travel in the desert sand, fed by the mercy of the holy hand.
Camped at Rephidim, the desert was dry, not a single drop beneath the heavy sky. The people started crying with their heavy thirst, believing that the journey was forever cursed. Take the wooden staff and strike the solid rock, water flowing out to feed the thirsty flock. Massa and Meribah, the places of the test, a holy stream of mercy in the wilderness. Raise the hands up high upon the mountain peak, giving all the power to the weary and weak. As long as they are lifted, the battle will be won. Standing in the glory of the setting sun, Aaron and Hur are holding up the weight, keeping back the shadow at the valley gate. Jehovah is the banner in the sky, a victory that money could never ever buy. Joshua is fighting on the dusty floor, a heavy generation in the desert war. But the real fight is happening up above, covered in the shadow of the Maker's love. Raise the hands up high upon the mountain peak, giving all the power to the weary and weak. As long as they are lifted, the battle will be won. Standing in the glory of the setting sun. Got it, write it in the scroll to remember the day, how the enemy was finally washed away. Build a holy altar from the desert stone. The Maker never leaves the people all alone. Raise the hands up high upon the mountain peak, giving all the power to the weary and weak. As long as they are lifted, the battle will be won. Standing in the glory of the setting sun, Aaron and Hur are holding up the weight, keeping back the shadow at the valley gate. Jehovah Nissi is the banner in the sky, a victory that money could never ever buy. Jethro came walking through the desert dust, bringing the family in the holy trust. Zipporah, the wife, and the 2 young boys sharing the sorrow and sharing the joys. He heard the story of the heavy sea, how the Lord of heaven set the people free. He built an altar in the quiet camp, lighting the fire like a holy lamp. Oh, the burden is too heavy for a single man. You gotta share the weight to build the holy plan. Find the men of truth who hate the bribe and greed. Set them up to govern and set them up to lead. Thousands and the hundreds and the 50s and the 10s, looking at the justice through a brand new lens. Let them judge the matters of the daily life, bringing down the trouble and the heavy strife. From the early morning till the evening shade, Moses sat alone with the choices made. The father-in-law saw the weary face, said you need a shadow and a resting place. The heavy matters come to the holy tent, but the smaller cases to the leader sent. A peaceful rhythm in the desert sand before the father travels to his own land. Oh, the burden is too heavy for a single man. You gotta share the weight to build the holy plan. Find the men of truth who hate the bribe and greed. Set them up to govern and set them up to lead. Thousands and the hundreds and the 50s and the 10s, looking at the justice through a brand new lens. Let them judge the matters of the daily life, bringing down the trouble and the heavy strife.
Walking in the desert heat, standing at the mountain where the heaven and the earth meet. Moses going up to the quiet peak, waiting for the voice of the Maker to speak. If you keep the covenant and hear my word, the greatest holy promise that the world has heard, the kingdom of the priests and a treasured prize, living as a light in the nation's eyes. Oh, wash the garments and prepare the soul. Let the holy rhythm take the full control. Thunder in the morning and a heavy cloud. The sound of the trumpet is ringing loud. Smoke is rising like a furnace fire, taking all the spirit and the chosen higher. Tremble at the mountain in the desert sand. The Maker is descending on the Holy Land. The border of the mountain base, standing in the shadow of a holy space. The trumpet getting louder in the heavy air. Moses stepping into the holy prayer. Oh, wash the garments and prepare the soul. Let the holy rhythm take the full control. Thunder in the morning and the heavy cloud. The sound of the trumpet is ringing loud. Smoke is rising like a furnace fire, taking all the spirit and the chosen higher. Tremble at the mountain in the desert sand. The Maker is descending on the Holy Land.
I am the Lord who brought you from the dark, leaving every chain and the heavy mark. Have no other gods and carve no stone. Worship at the foot of the holy throne. Never take the name of the Maker in vain. Keep it in the heart through the joy and pain. Remember the Sabbath to keep it blessed. 6 days of labor and a day of rest. Oh, the 10 commandments in the desert wind, healing the places where the world has sinned. A holy foundation coming from the sky, while the heavy smoke is rising up so high. Honor the father and the mother too. Do not take a life that was given true. Keep the faithful heart from a broken vow. Do not steal the harvest that the hands allow. Oh, the 10 commandments in the desert wind, healing the places where the world has sinned. A holy foundation coming from the sky, while the heavy smoke is rising up so high. Do not tell a lie or covet what is sold. The greatest heavy story that the mountain told. The people saw the lightning and they shook with fear. Moses, you speak so the people hear. Oh, the 10 commandments in the desert wind, healing the places where the world has sinned. A holy foundation coming from the sky, while the heavy smoke is rising up so high. Building an altar from the earthly ground, where the quiet mercy and the peace are found. The rhythm of the Lord is a guide of light, leading the people through the desert night.
If you buy a servant for the field and land, 6 years of labor by the heavy hand, but in the 7th year he walks away for free, underneath the shadow of the liberty. But if he loves the master and he wants to stay, never walking out into the open day, pierce his ear against the wooden door, bound by the love forevermore. Oh, measure the justice in the desert sun, a rule for the many and a rule for one, eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. A heavy foundation of the ancient truth, hand for a hand and a burn for a burn, teaching the people what the heart must learn, setting the balance in the holy scale, where the mercy and the justice will never fail. If a man strikes another with a heavy stone, or breaks the rhythm of a fragile bone, he pays for the time that the worker lost, covering the healing and the heavy cost. Honor the father and the mother's face, keep the violence from the holy space, for life is a breath from the Maker's lung, a song of the justice that is softly sung. The justice in the desert sun, a rule for the many and a rule for one. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, the heavy foundation of the ancient truth. Hand for a hand and a burn for a burn, teaching the people what the heart must learn, setting the balance in the holy scale, where the mercy and the justice will never fail. Restore the broken and pay what is due, a heavy balance of the false and the true. Hear the cry of the weak and the cold, a holy rhythm of the stories of old. If a man steals an ox from the neighbor's field, he pays back 5 for the harvest yield, 4 for a sheep that was taken away, bringing the justice to the light of day. If a fire breaks out and it catches the thorn, burning the shock and the standing corn, the one who lit it must pay for the flame, bearing the cost and bearing the blame. Restore the broken and pay what is due, a heavy balance of the false and the true. Hear the cry of the weak and the cold, a holy rhythm of the stories of old. Do not mistreat the widow or the fatherless child, living in the desert where the shadows are wild. For if they cry out to the Maker above, He will hear their voice and defend with His love. If you lend the money to the poor in the land, do not charge the interest from a heavy hand. If you take the cloak as a pledge for the night, give it back before the fading of the light. Restore the broken and pay what is due, a heavy balance of the false and the true. Hear the cry of the weak and the cold, a holy rhythm of the stories of old. Let the mercy flow like a river so deep, a promise that the chosen will endlessly keep, setting the balance in the holy scale, where the justice and the love will never fail.
Do not follow the crowd to do the wrong, or sing the notes of a bitter song. Keep the justice true and the balance right. walking in the middle of the holy light. 6 years you will sow and gather the seed, taking what you want and taking what you need. But the 7th year is a holy rest, passing every single heavy daily test. Oh, 3 times a year you will come to the place, seeking for the glory of the Maker's face. The bread of the spring and the harvest of wheat, laying all the fruit at the holy feet. I am sending an angel to prepare the way, guarding every step of the desert day. Listen to his voice and never turn aside, walking in the shadow of the faithful guide. I will be an enemy to those you fight, bringing down the shadow with the holy might. Do not bow down to the stones, they may break the heavy pillars in the idol's shade. Oh, 3 times a year you will come to the place, seeking for the glory of the Maker's face. The bread of the spring and the harvest of wheat, laying all the fruit at the holy feet. Serve the Lord and the water will be blessed, healing every sickness in the heavy chest. I will give you the days of a steady life, taking all the sorrow and the bitter strife. Oh, 3 times a year you will come to the place, seeking for the glory of the Maker's face. The bread of the spring and the harvest of wheat, laying all the fruit at the holy feet. I am sending an angel to prepare the way, guarding every step of the desert day. Listen to his voice and never turn aside, walking in the shadow of the faithful guide.
Moses wrote the words upon the scroll, a heavy promise for the human soul. He built an altar at the mountain base, with 12 pillars in the holy space. He took the blood and sprinkled on the ground. This is the covenant that we have found. The people answered with a single voice, we will obey and we will make the choice. Oh, the elders walking up the heavy stone, seeing the glory of the holy throne. Under the feet of pavement of the blue sapphire, shining like the morning dew. The cloud of glory covering the peak, waiting for the Maker to softly speak. 40 days and 40 heavy nights, swallowed in the middle of the holy lights. Devouring fire in the people's eyes, burning at the top of the desert skies. Moses stepping in the heavy cloud, leaving the camp and leaving the crowd. Oh, the elders walking up the heavy stone, seeing the glory of the holy throne. Under the feet of pavement of the blue sapphire, shining like the morning dew. The cloud of glory covering the peak, waiting for the Maker to softly speak. 40 days and 40 heavy nights, swallowed in the middle of the holy lights. Make a sanctuary just for me, a place of rest where the eyes can see. I will dwell in the middle of the camp, underneath the shadow of the golden lamp. Oh, build the ark of the holy wood, covered in the gold where the promise stood. Two cherubim with the wings spread high, meeting in the middle of the desert sky. There is a table for the daily bread, a golden lampstand where the light is shed. A beautiful shadow of the heavenly design, where the grace and the mercy will eternally shine. Six branches growing from a single tree, shining in the dark for the world to see. Almonds in the blossoms on the golden stand, guided by the maker in the heavy hand. Oh, build the ark of the holy wood, covered in the gold where the promise stood. Two cherubim with the wings spread high, meeting in the middle of the desert sky. Listen to the pattern that the mountain shows, where the river of the holy glory flows. Every little detail in the holy space, showing off the wonder of the maker's grace. In the gold where the promise stood. Two cherubim with the wings spread high, meeting in the middle of the desert sky. There is a table for the daily bread, a golden lampstand where the light is shed. A beautiful shadow of the heavenly design, where the grace and the mercy will eternally shine. Weave the linen, blue and red, a holy ceiling overhead. Cherubim on every side, where the glory will abide. Frames of wood to stand so tall, silver bases for the wall, covering the sacred tent, where the holy grace is sent. Oh, the curtains drawn to make a holy space, a beautiful reflection of the maker's face, weaving all the colors shining in the sun. A dwelling where the holy journey has begun. Hang the veil to separate the quiet room, a golden light dispelling every heavy gloom. The ark is resting safely in the holy deep, a promise that the heavens will forever keep. Layers made from the desert flock, standing firm like a solid rock. 50 glass of the shining gold, holding up the stories told. A woven screen for the opening door, standing on the dusty floor. Golden hooks and the wooden rings, a dwelling for the King of Kings. All the curtains drawn to make a holy space, a beautiful reflection of the maker's face, weaving all the colors shining in the sun. ark is resting safely in the holy deep, a promise that the heavens will forever keep.
Build an altar out of the holy wood, overlaid with bronze where the offering stood. Horns on the corners reaching up high, smoke of the offering rising to the sky. Make a holy courtyard with linen so white, pillars of bronze shining in the light. Silver hooks and the bands all around, making a space on the holy ground. Oh, keep the oil of the olive so pure, a holy flame that will always endure, burning so bright in the middle of the night, walking in the rhythm of the Maker's light. Aaron and his sons will tend to the flame, calling out the glory of the holy name. From the evening shade to the morning sun, a beautiful work that is never fully done. No, keep the oil of the olive so pure, a holy flame that will always endure, burning so bright in the middle of the night, walking in the rhythm of the Maker's light. A statue forever for the generations true, a promise reflecting the morning dew. The shadow is gone and the dark fades away, waiting for the coming of a brand new day. Oh, keep the oil of the olive so pure, a holy flame that will always endure, burning so bright in the middle of the night, walking in the rhythm of the Maker's light. Step in the court with a peaceful mind, leaving all the heavy desert dust behind, a dwelling of grace where the heart can belong, singing to the Maker in a joyful song.
Oh, woven in the blue and the purple thread, a holy golden crown upon the heavy head, bearing all the names of the chosen land, guided by the Maker and the loving hand. Bring Aaron and his sons to the holy space, clothed in the beauty of the Maker's grace. The ephod and the breastpiece shining bright, reflecting all the glory of the morning light. 12 precious stones in the golden frame, every single jewel has a holy name, carrying the tribes on the heavy heart, a beautiful design in the holy art. Oh, woven in the blue and the purple thread, golden crown upon the heavy head, bearing all the names of the chosen land, guided by the Maker and the loving hand. They put the Urim and the Thummim inside the fold, the story of the judgment that the heavens told. A robe of the blue with the golden bell, ringing in the rhythm that the people tell. Holy to the Lord on the golden plate, standing in the middle of the mercy gate, taking all the guilt from the holy gift, a beautiful song for the soul to lift. Oh, woven in the blue and the purple thread, a holy golden crown upon the heavy promise of the things to come, a rhythm and a beat from a holy drum, stepping in the light of the sunny day, walking in the beauty of the chosen way.
Wash them with water at the holy door, like nobody ever has done before. Put on the garments of the holy thread, pour the anointing oil upon the head. Bring out the bull for the heavy sin. A brand new chapter is about to begin. The blood on the altar and the burning flame, calling out the glory of the Maker's name. Oh, I will meet you by the morning light. I will dwell among you in the starry night. Consecrate the tent and the altar too, keeping every single holy promise true. I am the Lord who brought you from the land, guiding every step with a loving hand. The sweet aroma rising in the sky, where the holy mercy will never die. Blood on the ear and the thumb and toe, a mark of the grace wherever they go. Wave the offering in the desert sun, the holy ordination has finally begun. Oh, I will meet you by the morning light. I will dwell among you in the starry night. Consecrate the tent and the altar too, keeping every single holy promise true. For the daily bread, morning and evening like the Father said. A steady rhythm of the holy grace, filling every corner of the chosen space. Oh, I will meet you by the morning light. I will dwell among you in the starry night. Consecrate the tent in the altar too, keeping every single holy promise true. I am the Lord who brought you from the land, guiding every step with a loving hand. The sweet aroma rising in the sky, where the holy mercy will never die. Build an altar for the incense sweet, where the heaven and the desert meet. Cover the wood with the purest gold, a holy story that the fathers told. Count the people in the desert sand, taking a ransom from every hand. The rich and poor will pay the same, a holy offering for the Maker's name. Oh, wash the hands and wash the feet before you step to the mercy seat. The bronze basin shining in the sun, until the holy work is fully done. Pour the oil of the myrrh and spice, a sweet reflection of the sacrifice. Do not make it for the common day, walking in the beauty of the chosen way. incense to a powder fine, placing it before the inner shrine. A sweet aroma rising in the air, the gentle rhythm of the morning prayer. Oh, wash the hands and wash the feet before you step to the mercy seat. The bronze basin shining in the sun until the holy work is fully done. Pour the oil of the myrrh and spice, a sweet reflection of the sacrifice. Do not make it for the coming day, walking in the beauty of the chosen way. See, I called Bezalel from the tribe of the Judah line, filling him with spirit and the wisdom for the grand design. Working in the gold and the silver and the shining bronze, waking up the talent in the early of the morning dawns. Cutting every stone in the carving of the holy wood. Oh, holy abbot standing right exactly where he should. All the clever craftsmen with the talent and the willing heart, coming all together for the making of the holy art. Oh, keep the Sabbath holy as an everlasting sign, resting in the rhythm of the Maker and the true design. 6 days of labor, but the 7th is a holy rest, passing every single heavy rhythm of the daily test. A covenant forever for the generations down the road, laying down the burden and the heavy of the desert load. The heaven and the earth were created in the 6 of days. Now we walk together in the beauty of the holy ways. Making every detail of the altar and the holy tent, guided by the spirit that the Father of the heavens sent. Weaving all the garments and the oil for the holy grace, setting up the glory in the middle of the desert space. When you finish speaking on the mountain in the heavy cloud, far above the noise and the voices of the desert crowd, he gave the prophet 2 heavy tablets of the solid stone, written by the finger of the Maker on the holy throne. Oh, keep the Sabbath holy as an everlasting sign, resting in the rhythm of the Maker and the true design. 6 days of labor, but the 7th is a holy rest, passing every single heavy rhythm of the daily test. A covenant forever for the generations down the road, laying down the burden and the heavy of the desert load. The heaven and the earth were created in the 6 of days. Now we walk together in the beauty of the holy ways. Yeah. The prophet stayed upon the mountain high, 40 days beneath the desert sky. The people gathered by the Aaron's tent, wondering where the holy leader went. They took the earrings and the shining gold, making a calf like the days of old, dancing around in the morning sun, forgetting everything the Lord had done. Oh, the heavy tablets falling to the ground, breaking the silence with a heavy sound. But the prophet
prophet stands in the holy gap, drawing the mercy on the desert map. Turn from your anger, the prophet prayed. Remember the covenant the fathers made. If you won't forgive the heavy sin they took, then blot my name right out the holy book. Oh, the heavy tablets fall into the ground, breaking the silence with a heavy sound. But the prophet stands in the holy gap, drawing the mercy on the desert map. A line is drawn in the desert sand. Who will stand with the maker's hand? The sons of Levi answer to the call, catching the people from the heavy fall. Oh, the heavy tablets fall into the ground, breaking the silence with a heavy sound. But the prophet stands in the holy gap, drawing the mercy on the desert map. The golden idol turning into dust, building a brand new foundation of the trust. Walking in the shadow of a second chance, learning the rhythm of the holy dance.
Yeah. Leave this place and travel to the promised land, but I won't go up with the heavy desert band. The people heard the word and began to weep, taking off the jewels for the promise they keep. Moses took the tent to the outside space, seeking for the glory in the holy grace. The pillar of the cloud came falling to the ground, covering the tent with the holy sound. Oh, if your presence will not go with the lead, do not send us up to the valley of the sea, speaking face to face like a steady friend, a holy conversation that will never end. Show me the glory in the open sky, a light so bright that the shadows die. Hide me in the rock from the heavy space, for nobody lives when they see the face. I will make my goodness pass before your eyes, calling out the name in the desert skies. Mercy on the one that the maker will choose, a holy rhythm that the heart can't lose. Oh, if your presence will not go with the lead, do not send us up to the valley of the sea, speaking face to face like a steady friend, a holy conversation that will never end. Stand up on the rock when the glory is near, covered by the hand in the middle of the fear, seeking the back as the presence walks away, waiting for the light of the breaking day. Oh, if your presence will not go with the lead, do not send us up to the valley of the sea, speaking face to face like a steady friend, a holy conversation that will never end. Show me the glory in the open sky, a light so bright that the shadows die. Hide me in the rock from the heavy space, for nobody lives when they see the face. Cut the stones again like the ones before, climb up to the peak in the holy door. Early in the morning in the quiet light, standing in the shadow of the Maker's might. God came down in the middle of the cloud, calling out the name so clear and loud. Merciful and gracious, slow to let the anger grow, abounding in the love that the children know. Oh, the face is shining with a holy glow, more than any light that the world can show. Coming down the mountain with the words of old, the greatest heavy story that the stones can hold. Keeping all the feasts in the holy way, walking in the rhythm of the brand new day. Put a veil of linen on the radiant skin, leaving all the shadow and the heavy sin. 40 days and nights with no bread or drink, standing on the edge of the holy brink, writing on the tablets of the heart and mind, leaving all the desert and the dust behind. Oh, the face is shining with a holy glow, more than any light that the world can show. Coming down the mountain with the words of old, the greatest heavy story that the stones can hold. Keeping all the feasts in the holy way, walking in the rhythm of the brand new day. Put a veil of linen on the radiant skin, leaving all the shadow and the heavy sin. Gather the people and listen to the word, the heaviest rhythm the desert ever heard. 6 days of labor to build the holy space, but the seventh is a rest in the Maker's grace. Do not light a fire when the Sabbath day is near. Keep the holy quiet for the listening ear. Now bring an offering from a willing soul, to make the broken and the heavy pieces whole. Oh, bring the gold and the silver so bright, weaving the colors in the morning light. Purple and the blue and the scarlet thread, covering the place where the promises are fed. Every single heart that is feeling the call, giving up the treasure for the maker of all. Building up a dwelling in the desert sand, guided by the spirit in the holy hand. Leaving all the shadows and the idols behind, bringing all the jewels and the heavy stone, to build a holy place for the maker alone. Beds of lilies filled with the spirit divine, carving every detail in the holy design, teaching all the others with the beautiful skill, doing every motion by the maker's will. Oh, bring the gold and the silver so bright, weaving the colors in the morning light. Purple and the blue and the scarlet thread, covering the place where the promises are fed. Every single heart that is feeling the call, giving up the treasure for the maker of all. Building up a dwelling in the desert sand, guided by the spirit and the holy hand.
More than enough for the holy design, overflowing like a river in the desert line. Tell the people they can lay the heavy offering down. We have gathered all the treasure in the holy town. Every morning they are bringing in the heavy gold, A beautiful story that the desert told. The craftsman working on the holy tent. With all the beauty that the heavens sent, Moses gave a command to the open space. Stop bringing the gifts to the holy place. The hands are full and the work is blessed, passing every single rhythm of the holy test. More than enough for the holy design, overflowing like a river in the desert line. Tell the people they can lay the heavy offering down. We have gathered all the treasure in the holy town. Weaving the linen with the colors of the sky, blue and the purple where the cherubim fly. 50 loops of gold to hold the curtains tight, building up a shadow for the maker's light. Frames of the wood standing steady and strong, where the glory and the holy presence belong. Silver bases resting on the desert floor, walking through the beauty of the open door. More than enough for the holy design, overflowing like a river in the desert line. Tell the people they can lay the heavy offering down. We have gathered all the treasure in the holy town. A willing heart is the greatest art, where the heaven and the earth never stay apart. Walking in the rhythm of the maker's grace, building up a dwelling in the holy space.
Yeah. Rizala took the wood and shaped the holy ark, covered in the gold to shine into the dark. A heavy resting place where the promises are kept, where the ancient fathers and the holy prophets wept. He made the mercy seat from the solid gold, with the cherubim wings just like the maker told, facing one another with the shadow stretching wide. A beautiful space where the glory can reside. Oh, shaped in gold with the steady hand, building up the glory in the desert sand. The table and the bread for the holy light, shining like a star in the heavy night. Beating out the lampstand from a single piece, where the holy rhythm will never ever cease. 6 branches growing with the almond flowers bright, walking in the beauty of the maker's light. He made the altar of the incense from the holy wood, covered in the gold where the heavy presence stood, mixing up the spices for a sweet perfume, filling every corner of the holy room. Oh, shaping the gold with the steady hand, building up the glory in the desert sand. The table and the bread for the holy light, shining like a star in the heavy night. The holy anointing oil is pouring down, a beautiful rhythm for the desert town, made by the hands of the faithful few, resting like the quiet of the morning dew. Shaping the gold with the steady hand, building up the glory in the desert sand. The table and the bread for the holy light, shining like a star in the heavy night. Beating out the lampstand from a single piece, where the holy rhythm will never ever cease. 6 branches growing with the almond flowers bright, walking in the beauty of the maker's light. build the altar of the heavy wood, overlaid with bronze where the offering stood. Horns on the corners reaching to the sky, where the smoke of the mercy is rising up high. Taking the mirrors from the people at the door, making the basin for the dusty floor. Washing their hands before they step inside, a holy reflection where the truth cannot hide. And curtains all around the space, building up a courtyard for the maker's grace. Pillars of the bronze and the hooks of the silver white, shining like a diamond in the desert light. Count the heavy metal that the people gave, a holy foundation that the maker will save. Writing down the numbers of the gold and the brass, a beautiful story that will never pass. Desert sand, a holy ransom from the gathered band, making the basis for the holy tent, a beautiful treasure that the heavens sent. Ithamar's counting every single weight, standing in the shadow of the courtyard gate. Nothing is wasted and nothing is lost, paying the ransom and paying the cost. And curtains all around the space, building up a courtyard for the maker's place. Pillars of the bronze and the hooks of the silver white, shining like a diamond in the desert light. Count the heavy metal that the people gave, a holy foundation that the maker will save. Writing down the numbers of the gold and the brass, a beautiful story that will never pass.
The holy work is finally done, shining brightly in the desert sun. Every thread and every wooden frame, built to honor the Maker's name. Weaving the garments of blue and red, a golden crown for the holy head. 12 stones on the woven chest, a perfect design of the ultimate best. Bells of gold on the heavy hem, a beautiful royal diadem. Holy to the Lord on the shining plate, ready to stand by the mercy gate. The holy work is finally done, shining brightly in the desert sun. Every thread and every wooden frame, built to honor the Maker's name. Bringing the tent to the leader's sight, the lamps and the oil for the holy light, the altars and the screens and the wooden pole, a beautiful sight for the weary soul. Looking at the pieces of the grand design, following the rules of the holy line, just as the Maker had given the word, the greatest blessing the desert heard. The holy work is finally done, shining brightly in the desert sun. Every thread and every wooden frame, built to honor the Maker's name. The pieces are gathered and the heart is full, guided by the Spirit's heavy pull, walking in the grace of the holy space, seeing the smile on the Maker's face. On the first day of the brand new year, the holy tent is finally here. Put the Ark of the Covenant in its place, hang the veil for the holy space, bring the table and the golden light, burning steady in the heavy night. Wash the priests at the open door, anoint the wood and the desert floor. Oh, the cloud is falling on the holy tent, the greatest sign that the Maker sent. The glory fills up the empty space. prophet did as the maker said. Hold the crown on the heavy head. The work is finished and the journey starts. A brand new